Back to the warning. I'm pretty sure the end of Sandman was probably the thing that may have broken the warning to the world. From what I've heard, they've had like millions of views on their cover. I don't want to go back to that. I have seen that now that I sort of remember flicking through it. And they were so young, and I remember seeing it. I think it was around that time that I found them and Liliac. And Liliac obviously had more out at that point, and so I looked into theirs a lot more. But this is a more recent live version on stage. So I'd like to see how they play this song now. They've kept it in their set, obviously, and people have said it's great, and I'm probably going to agree. Let's see. I thought she was just doing like, this is our own little intro style with the guitaring, but definitely looks like they're making this song their own. This is good. I tuck you in, one within, keep you free from sin, till the ceremony goes. Sleep with one eye open, gripping your pillow tight, until I am tonight. Take my hand, we're out to never, never let. that it reminds me of a series here in Australia many years ago, where there was a show that had encouraged, and I think it was the radio station too, that followed on one of the Triple J. But this one particular show had introduced a thing called the Stairways to Heaven, and he would get popular bands in, and they would do their own version of Stairway to Heaven, not copying Stairway to Heaven, but covering Stairway to Heaven in so many different styles. Now, this exact example with The Warning they've made Enter Sandman their song with this. It is theirs. It belongs to them. They've rearranged, changed the tempo, changed the way the chords are played, but then they paid that little bit of homage to it at the very end with just the final outplay to show that, yeah, we can play it. But we've made this ours. The overlay of the singing, the voices, there was still the hint to the tom, the way the tom was played in the drums. But that, if you'd never heard of Metallica's Enter Sandman, you would hear this and go, wow, this is a great song. Like, it's so unique. And yeah, I really liked it. It was a really nice take on the song. And I really appreciate bands who do, like Metallica makes other people's songs theirs. When you hear it, you know it's Metallica. I just take Whiskey in the Jar, for example. Traditional folk song. They made it theirs. And this is The Warning made Enter Sandman theirs. So be warned. That was good. I'm glad I jumped on this live version rather than going back to the original video of theirs, which was them covering Metallica's Enter Sandman as Metallica's Enter Sandman. This was great.